This is Trish. I'm just going to go ahead and warn you. My neighbors are screaming or doing something weird in the background. I have no idea what they're doing, but anyway, no one's dying. That's all you need to know. I just want to give you guys an update. August 1st is tomorrow, I believe, and I started doing my vision board prep for August, and so I wanted to kind of run down my goals for this month. I told you guys we're working on our relationship and all that kind of stuff in our house, and part of that has got to be me being focused on me. So that I can be in a happier place. And so I sat down last night and today and wrote out my mission statement and like 4 immediate goals that I have. Number 1, of course, building and repairing relationships. And that includes not only Adam, but the kids, my family, things like that. Making more time for people and, you know, just building stronger relationships. And then also health and fitness, of course. That's a big one for me because that is the root of a lot of my issues because it causes my insecurities. It also keeps me from doing things that I enjoy, like zip lining and climbing and hiking and all this, you know, like I didn't get to go water rafting last month, you know, when I wanted to and things like that. So that causes a lot of problems for me. So health and fitness, and of course you want your body to be healthy too. So, and then budgeting and getting on track financially. And then the 4th one was getting my career in check. You know, talked to the guy at UAB again today, and I did find out that I can't go to fall classes. I would have to start in the spring, which would be January, and that's fine. And then also working on my resume and looking for another job where I'm making more money. So those are the things that I'm focusing on this month. Now, as far as my health and fitness is concerned, I've decided a couple things that I want to tell you guys about. I wanted to do a 90-day program start to finish because I never finish anything. So I decided I'm going to do Size by Shaun T. It's one of the DVD sets I already have. It's dancing, and that's what I need is lots of cardio. And so I'm going to be doing that at night. And I'm also, of course, still going to the gym, but that way, days I don't make it to the gym, I still have something to do. And then I've also decided to start running again. Of course, it will be walking right now, but I've found the half marathon that I signed up for last year is November 19th. I went ahead and, you know, looked it up today and made plans for that. I did not actually sign up yet, so because it's $90. So, but I went ahead and downloaded a Couch to Half Marathon app on my phone so that I can start the process of training for it. I have no delusions that I'm going to run a half marathon in November, okay? Just like the last time I did this, the half marathon I did the last time, I walked part, ran part, and that's all I want. I just want to get moving again, start building up my endurance, lose a lot of this weight so I feel better, and that's going to be one of the things I do. My goals, fitness-wise, I had 3. Obviously losing weight, but I wanted to run a half marathon, I wanted to do a triathlon, and I wanted to do Warrior Dash. Now, I've done Warrior Dash and I've done a half marathon. Never did the triathlon, and now I want to do Tough Mudder because that was the next step after Warrior Dash. So I looked that up today as well. I looked up 2018 dates, not 2017, because there's no way I would be ready for Tough Mudder. I did Warrior Dash, I think it was in 2014, maybe 2015. Uh-oh, phone call. And it was tough, and Tough Mudder is like twice as hard as Warrior Dash. So I definitely know it's going to be 2018 before I would be ready for that. So those are my goals. I'm going to start getting ready for the half marathon. Shoot, phone keeps ringing. Adam got me a Garmin Forerunner 25 for my birthday, so I'm going to start using that, helping train for the half marathon, and also keeping up with my fitness progress. And so I'll update you guys, but basically that's it. My goal for weight loss is 20 pounds again in August. We'll see how that goes. I'll do a weigh-in in the morning and update you guys. Like I said in the last video when I talked about my weight, I'll lose 10 pounds, gain 10 pounds, lose 10 pounds, gain 10 pounds. So I really need to focus on getting it off and keeping it off. I have been doing shakes at night for dinner instead of eating with the family, and just eating during the day. And I've been doing oatmeal for breakfast, a lean cuisine for lunch, and shakes at night for dinner, to kind of shrink my stomach. I really want to do the 5-bite thing, but I just have not been able to stick to it. So I don't know if that's going to be in my future or not because, you know, my nutrition's been my hardest battle. So I don't want to make any assumptions or promises or statements that I'm going to do something and then not follow through. So what I am going to do is this 90-day program. I'm going to start walking so I can eventually start running again and get moving every day. So that's basically it. Adam keeps calling me. I think he needs me to come get him. His truck broke down Friday, and he fixed it on Sunday, but he took a work car home because he's a car salesman. And so now he needs me to come pick him up from work and bring him home since he took the car back today. So that's probably why he's calling me. He's just going to keep calling, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you guys messaging me about my last video about our relationship and everything. It's been really tough because Adam is so important to me. You know, you start to take people for granted that's in your life that you just know they're going to be there forever, and you don't treat them 100% of the time the way you should. And that's part of our problem, is that my ownership, now I'm not saying that it's all on me, but for me, I was taking him for granted, not even taking him for granted, but just taking for granted that he was going to be there and that I didn't have to still try to show my love and to, you know, support him and stuff. I don't know how to explain it. So, for instance, he got there for a little while. He was calling me at work like 10 or 12 times a day back in like April or May, and it was aggravating me because I was trying to work, and I was like, stop calling me at work. I eventually just told him, don't call me during the day. You know, I'll call you on lunch, but just don't call me during the day. And I start to think about it now, and he's been going through some stuff, and he just wanted to hear my voice, you know, and he was reaching out for me, and I pushed him away. So it's things like that where you just have to really kind of clue into the other person and remember their feelings and make sure you're taking care of them just like you did in the beginning. Especially since you're their support system we've been together for more than 5 years. So anyway, not going to go into all of that again. We're trying really hard to work this out, and hopefully everything's going to be fine because I love him dearly. Couldn't imagine my life without him. And he keeps calling me, so I'm going to get off this phone or off this video real quick so that I can see what he needs, and we will talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.